Getting some signs made here. Welcome back everyone to the Let's Play. This is Dallas here, and we are in our finished graveyard. Yes, I went ahead and finished it all. It is 100% complete. I'll show you everything I've done, but as of right now, I am putting down some gravestones, or marking some gravestones. And these are the scientists that were not donor villagers. This was before I did that. These are original scientists of my Slime Science Center that died in one way or another, such as Dr. Bean here. We have Dr. Banner, the cryo-scientist. We have Dr. Gurmedov, he was in the redstone room. I'm gonna put one more, I guess right here. We got Dr. Peter. Let me know if you guys remember all of these scientists. He was just a scientist in the villager simulation lab, just like Dr. Bean here. Now, I believe these are the only 4 that were named and went missing. But yeah, as you can see, I got rid of that giant wall that was lining right through here to mainly just make it an open graveyard. So we got some going back into the forest here. They get smaller. These are just more insignificant graves that maybe are lost in time, you know. But yeah, I basically just have the outskirts covered with these small ones. And over here, I did somewhat of a similar thing. Just have smaller ones on the outside. But if we take a fly up here, we can now see there's some structure to it. We got a giant graveyard now, and I love it so much. Oh wait, we got one more person to put. And I believe it was this one I was going to dedicate it to. This is going to be Jack McCartan. There we go. I'm not going to put birth and death dates on these because that would be a little bit difficult, but I can put a coffin in here and then put up a door to signify that it is actually a tomb. We're going to be doing all kinds of fun things today. We're just starting off with this. Why is that not giving off light? Guess that's not in RTX. But as you can see, there's no lights here. I just didn't like it with those lanterns, but the lights that we are going to have are the lanterns inside the tombs. So right here, for example, oh gosh. Put that there for a second. I guess we're just going to do this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, look at that glow coming from it. And on the inside, I guess we can do that. We can probably put some bones in there. I don't have bones right now. And for the door, I guess I'll just do a normal one for now. There we go. Jack McCartan, you can now finally rest in peace. He lived in the engine in the wasteland, if you don't remember. Huh. As you can see, I'm building a building here. I really like it. I'm using mainly jungle wood, which is just a material I don't really use a whole lot, so I'm pretty happy to use it. But I'm doing a specific way where I'm going to have a wall right here. So this outside wall, we're going to have a big graffiti piece on. I think I want to put end in purple, E-N-D. I made a version of my test world. I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, Dallas, you gotta stop holding on. I've been holding on to these 100 levels forever for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, I think I wanted to start enchanting to build like a whole new set of tools, but these, look, I just gotta repair this crap, man. I can't hold on to this anymore. Mainly my axe. Oh my god, I keep forgetting you need upgrade templates. Luckily, I have a lot. Don't be a lot. Oh, thank you. Now we need the mandrill. Oh, that's on its last leg. And the trench shovel. Oh my gosh. And there goes all my levels. But these tools have really been spared because I've been using the machine and the backhoe, which are mending tools. I've been using those primarily to dig out just giant sites. That's the only reason why I'm using mending tools. I've explained this many times. I don't know why I'm explaining it again. I'll get back to work. No! Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot I had my katana put away forever because it's been broken forever. And I really miss it. This one's gonna be expensive. Ah, it's on its last leg too, of course. Now I have no levels. I just went from 100 to 8. Oh, God. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this an abandoned place, by the way. So I'm gonna take black concrete or just a black block and put it in the windows to make it look like all the lights are off. Because I don't have to have every building in this town being used, you know? That would get a little crazy after a while, but as you can see, it says pig, not end. The end was in the same fashion, but it was gonna be in purple. But I'm gonna do something about the end on this side. So I actually really like this. It looks like proper graffiti. We could even put something up there if we really wanted. But on this side, if you can tell by these colors, I'm going to make something related to the end right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. Let's see what this looks like. Hope it doesn't look stupid. I got a feeling it look a little out of place, but I made an Enderman head with a halo above his head. Oh yeah, okay. I kind of like the drip effect it did down there. I added in gray because when the Enderman is in direct light, he actually has a bit of gray to show some texturing on his face in that kind of pattern. But what this is supposed to represent is maybe because Endermen aren't here, they appear every so often like shadows and then disappear. So maybe some people in this city see them as like saviors looking over them or something, you know? So maybe someone is trying to signify that here. But there we go. I don't think I want anything above that. I think that would be too much. I hope it looks good from a distance. Kinda. Now that I see it, maybe I should have put the pig one a little bit higher. So, well, you can kind of see it. I think I'm going to put windows up there, actually, to balance it out a bit. And on that one. But yeah, we're starting to get some more color into this city. I need to start doing more walls, such as right here, double thick. So I can actually put graffiti here if I wanted it to as well. Okay, let's add these windows real quick. Okay, I got the complete outer shell done. As you can see, I got some details going in now, such as dirt and packed mud and coarse dirt. Just adds that little rough feeling to it. And I got all the windows blacked out, as you can see as well. I got a no trespassing sign there. This is like a cellar. Don't have access to it though, but I'm not using this house for anything, kind of. As you can see, you got some windows up there, some more texturing just to make it look a little bit better. I'm still trying to, I like this one, but this graffiti's still growing on me. Don't be surprised if it's gone or changed. But yeah, got one single window up there. But as you know, this is going to be, hi llama, an abandoned house. No one's going to live here. Well, from these people's perspective. So I got no trespassing sign here, but if you go in, as you can see, it looks pretty spooky and abandoned, but then it says trespassers will be killed. So that's like the last sign where someone would be like, okay, I'm not going in here. But all the floors are pretty much empty, as if whoever lived here moved out in the past. But if you go all the way to the tippity top, I'm going to have like a little prison set up here. So I'm going to put one of you guys up here. You're going to be crazy. And I think I'm going to put another one of you guys that is trapped in here. Like I said, the roles for donor villagers are always going to be random. So let's say he's going to be experimenting on him, or it's just a crazy person who kidnapped someone. I kind of like this idea. I like having all the houses in my world or buildings having a use, even if they look very insignificant and boring in the corner. So I've been quite busy running around the city, placing stuff like this. Just small details, like in the most random places, and I've been spending a long time doing it. It almost feels like you don't even notice it in some places. Well, I had to go out to the ocean and get a lot more coral to make these trash bags. And I made some more of these just to look like boxes. I just put them everywhere. And I think the more I do this, the more the city is gonna come together. Same as down this way, got some type of vending machine here, random stuff here. Even putting more dumpsters. I put a lot of dumpsters all kinds of places. I know this city's seriously taking a lot of time to make, but it's just these small things that I add every so often will start crowding up these streets. And this street, in my opinion, is still pretty empty. And you know what will fill this street up even more? Robots. Yes, stationary robots, but I think it'll do the trick. So I want to make a few of my robots that are roaming through my lab, but I'm also going to make a beefier robot. And this robot is actually going to be the police force. So we're going to have a lot of these at the police station we end up making soon, but I want to put one roaming the streets down this way. I think right here would be good. Oh, what the? Place. I just got done designing this one in my test world, and I think it looks pretty cool, so I'll build it with you guys. Just do that trick right there. And we're going to head up. We're going to put, it's going to be quite expensive, an anvil. And we're going to do something like that. We're going to grab some hoppers, place the hoppers here. Then we're going to get an observer block. We're going to have to crouch place this right here. On top of the observer, we're going to do that, flick that on. On these, I'm going to put some trap doors. And on the bottom of the hoppers, I'm going to use dark oak fences, and that is going to be our police robot. He's pretty big and beefy, but I think it looks pretty cool. You can just imagine seeing that rolling down the street, talking in like a robotic voice. You wouldn't really want to mess with it. But does that one go good right there? Yeah, that adds a little bit something to the street there. And plus it's in front of this bank as if maybe he's patrolling it. I'm gonna have one here too, just our basic one. Maybe eventually he's gonna sell something under here. I just made a small shelter. By the way, before you make this police robot, it requires 48 iron. Keep that in mind, that's a lot. Put one in front of the hospital as if he is guarding the entrance there. Yeah, I like that. No, I don't. Dang it. Oh, why did... Oh, God, I hate anvils in this game. Slightest things damage the most strong things in the world, such as name tags. Name tags, in my opinion, I think the only thing that should damage anvils, I've said this before, I know you guys are probably tired of me saying it, but the only thing that should damage anvils is repairing or just repairing tools. Because that's what this thing is made for. I guess dropping it like that should damage it too, whatever, but I don't think naming a freaking name tag should damage a hard iron anvil. That just doesn't make sense. Oh my God. There we go. Looks better right there. Put another one right here, returning from the bank. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot I built that. Looks cool. I forgot I was gonna do the vault. Guess that's what happens when you just have so many projects. There we go. Put another one right here, just maybe leaving town. Eventually I'm gonna have to get rid of this hill and just take this road somewhere finally. Put another one in front of this hotel. Maybe he's waiting for something. Okay, I was looking for a spot to build a new one of these because I have a new design I want to try, but then I lost my red bed, so I was looking everywhere for that. So now I have to use a blue bed. Why am I so obsessed with beds? We lost our brown bed a while ago, and I like this red bed because it's an OG red bed. It's from Pocket Edition. Don't know where it went. I'm done being obsessed over beds. I'm just gonna have one in my inventory with no significant value whatsoever. But anyway, I'm getting distracted again. This wall is still too bare. I went in, put some of these lines in just to break it up a bit, but it's still too bare. So in some spots, I guess I'm going to put some like garage doors, but these doors are going to be like storage units. So I think right here would be a good spot. Let's try it. It's okay. Eventually you'll leave. I mean, oh, this is so sad. You've been in here forever. What? We're going to use andesite for the main door. Like that, but we're going to make the door look a little bit rusted, I guess you can say. How does that look? Does that look like rust? Hey, it actually doesn't look too bad. Then let's dot in some stone stairs, just break up the constant andesite color. Then maybe let's surround it with polished andesite. How stupid does it look? Not that stupid. It does the job. And there we go. We got one over there. And we got two more, and I made this one slightly open with, I just put black concrete back there, but it creates that effect like it's a dark garage. I should probably make one of them open and just make like a little garage. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, we have an operational little garage here. I turned it into just a robot's garage. Maybe he works on things. Yes, I wasted 2 whole wither skulls on this, as you know. I mean, building robots in real life is pretty expensive. I mean, he takes 48 iron. Oh, okay. But yeah, I like this. It looks really nice, I think, just to walk by and see that under there. Maybe I could even connect it to that. But anyway, as you can see, I've been meticulously laying out cauldrons because, if you haven't noticed yet, we don't have streetlights down here. Oh, I didn't even place any down this road yet. But I ended my last streetlight right here. You know, this is our design here. Got levers on the top. I only have 25 end rods left, but I'm gonna make do with what I got, so let's see how many I can get done. Oh yes, look at this. Look how much it's bringing this street to life. Oh yeah, I think I spaced them apart perfectly. Doesn't give off that much light. This is meant just to, literally for looks. Has no purpose at all, I guess, because it doesn't light much, but definitely creates the perfect atmosphere down here. This is how I do it. You go up 1, or that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You place one of these. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get rid of those 2. Place this. Place 2 up. Get rid of this one. Put levers. And then the lightning rods. Or not lightning rods. End rods, and then you're done. Wanted to see what it looked like with our... Ooh. Oh, I like the way that looks with RTX. See how that's shining out right there? Oh, gosh, that looks good. But, yeah, still, I guess it's just, I don't know, they're too far away from the ground. They give off some decent light, but that looks pretty cool. I ran out of end rods, though, like I said, so I did finish them all along the streets. I even got one up here. This is like a double splitted one, though, as you can see. I'm going to be drooping some more lights around here once we get this place going. Remember, this is the market square. What does this place look like? Ooh. Oh, it's spooky. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it so much. This just makes me want to play an RTX all the time, but I can't do that. Well, I could, but it'll take away from how you guys perceive my videos. Oh, look at this. This is a perfect layer for a bad person. I don't know why, just all of a sudden I got this insane urge to just work on details around the streets in the world, and I got so many more ideas, so let's just continue this. Alright, city detailing is happening. I've been running through the streets, adding in all these like patches, so I got normal deep slate, polished deep slate, and the normal deep slate you can place sideways to add different textures. This is right side up, I believe. And I've been running through, adding in stairs to make like potholes, been adding crosswalks, added in a bunch of these smoke pipes, which is supposed to look like there's a sewer system below. I think that's what those are in big cities, right? Why does steam rise from manholes in like big cities? I never understood. Well, oh yeah, maybe because it's warm down there from everyone's poop in the winter. I don't know. But yes, oh, and as you can see here, I added a little wagon. Again, I'll keep saying this because there's new people. There's no cars in my city. I'm designing the city around Minecraft, so this is like a footpath for horses and people, camels, and this one can be pulled by horses. I know it's a little old school, but maybe with all this progression, we just still haven't figured out cars yet, you know? But anyway, we are still missing something. Do you know what that is? Do you know what it is? We're missing street signs. The main reason I don't have street signs yet is because I had such a hard time designing them. I was trying to use the new hanging signs. Like, I want to use them, but hanging signs really suck in this game. And they really suck, in my opinion, is because you can hang them, of course, like so. They add a little chain. You can even do the little thing where it like makes the chain different, like that. Or you can hang it off the side. But who wants to hang a sign like this? Huh? No one. Unless it's on a giant wall for whatever reason. They, for some reason, did not add a way to add these to fence posts, which just blows my mind. They could have made a little extra extension to connect to fence posts, but since that is not in the game, I find these things completely useless and kind of boring. So rather, I think this will be the best option. So we're going to maybe do 2 or 3 of these, but place a sign on top, and then you can even place another sign on top this direction. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh wait, you gotta shift. I forgot you can edit signs now. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that'll be perfect. And I'm glad you can put words on either side now as well, because, well, it'll work in both directions. Okay, this took way longer than I thought it would, but I have every single street named. So I only picked names from the Citizens book. Mainly people I haven't picked yet. No, that doesn't make you, I'm not gonna make you a villager. You just happen to get a street named after you. I just picked it at random, first name or last name. I just liked certain names, so we're gonna go with those. And the first sign here, and this street right here, the first street we made, I'm dedicating to Riff, which is, of course, Riff's Bedrock Adventure, because I still don't have his villager out anywhere because I'm saving him to be like the mayor of this city, which means I should probably temporarily put him somewhere, but for now, Riff, you own the first street of this city. And this one right here is going to be called Whitner Ave. Now, there is a slight difference between avenues and streets. Streets technically connect 2 roads together, and an avenue like runs perpendicular to a street. It's kind of weird to explain, so I didn't really care. Some of them are avenues, some of them are streets. And I also need to put a boulevard somewhere, which is like a wide street with a median down the center. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, this is a curve right here, but I'm still technically gonna call it a different street. So this is gonna be called Fly Street with 2 Ys. Coming down this way, we got a couple more down here. Oh my God. Elytra wings are so weird now. This is going to be called Gurney Street, this big long one, and this one over here, which is going to connect down this way, is called Warwick Street. And Warwick is actually, I think, the first name of Burger Man. If you didn't know, Burger Man has donated massive amounts to this channel. I don't think he wanted his real name. I don't think he minds though. I just didn't want to call it Burger Man Street, because right here is where Burger Man's burger shop is going to be eventually. So I think that is fitting. If we run down Gurney Street here, we got another one here, and this one is going to be called Bridger Avenue. We come over here, this one's really small, there's just a curve up there of course, but this one's called Scrabby Street. And then down here we have, what's this one? Zebulon Street. There we go. And of course, we're going to have plenty of more streets throughout the city, and I'm just going to keep picking names from that book. I'm throwing away like all of my emeralds because I've never really maxed out the trade for this guy. What are you again? Oh, armor. I want to see what those boots are. I got a feeling they're not going to be that good. It's only 13 emeralds. Garbage. Oh, only 15 for that. I'm assuming that's not that good. But I do like his... I mean, I guess that's a decent... I don't know. This is not that... Well, that's going to require 3 iron. I don't know. I'm just getting him maxed out because this is going to be our torture buddy. So let's go ahead and get him up there. Hello? That's scary. I don't think these... Oh, God. Okay, that's why I put this fence here. I don't think those floors are safe, but... I think this villager will end up being fine, as long as I have that gate there. Luckily, we have a kelp company here, where I need to fix that L. But luckily we have this here, because I need it. Oh God, I just now realized. I have not checked down here in a while. How you doing? I'm assuming... All right, okay. Not completely filled up yet, but I have come here and taken a lot out just to create these. So this is such a great place I've made. I'm so glad we made this first. Uh-oh. Well, it's messed up on this side. Hopper minecart fell out. How the heck did that happen? It's supposed to be up there, so this isn't even working. Okay, that updated. Oh, actually, wait a minute. It doesn't even need a hopper minecart. It just falls into those hoppers. Wait, okay, well, I can just take those out. All I need for you is to go... No, not the corner. No. Dang it, I was stuck in the corner. Don't die. Don't die, just go up. Yay, you're home, crazy man. Get rid of all this dirt now. As you can see, I failed to make this part double wide, so we can't really add any cool details on that side, but still gotta finish up this brick building too. I just get so ahead of myself. I finished the outside of one, and then I just immediately want to just start on a new... No! Oh, look at that, so touch. I just immediately want to start on a new build. Oh, buddy, you in here? Good. Good. You took the bed. His name's going to be... Jacob Huff. Oh boy. You're the crazy man. Go back to sleep, please. I got rid of his profession down there. When I say his profession, I mean... Okay, good. I think he took this. Alright. Wait, what? There you go. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there you go. Is that it? No? I can't tell. Did he take that one? He better have. I have robots down here. Maybe I'll go get rid of that robot one. No, in this game, he took this. I don't want to get rid of it though, because that's a pain in the butt to get on. I'm just going to assume he took that one. Good luck, Jacob. Report. No suspicious activity on Rift Street? Good. Today's comic question of the day comes from... I forgot. Still in the beginning of the book. Plexu2416. What is your favorite video game soundtrack of all time? Wow, that is a great question. Oh, forgot I was going to do something here today. Whoops. So actually right here before I answer that, my idea is to drape like cloths coming from this wall and then hit like posts, and then under these cloths is like maybe like a homeless community, or just an area where I guess homeless people live, because I want this area back here to represent that, because why not? But great question. Favorite video game soundtrack? I do have a few, and I tell you what, video game soundtracks make the game, seriously. Obviously, the game makes the game, but soundtracks just enhance it so well. Just exploring, looking up at the sky with the perfect music playing, oh, it's great. If I had to pick the best though, even though there's a few that are really tied, I'd say Skyrim. Skyrim is, it's just top tier. If you've never played Skyrim, look up some of the soundtracks. Like some of my favorites is Solitude, and Kind's Peace is another one I really enjoy. But yeah, a close second, another game would probably be maybe The Witcher 3, of course. I mean, I'm a little biased on that because I love that game. Fallout 4 has a great soundtrack too. I'm assuming Starfield is. Oh gosh. 11 Days. Oh, here's some streets we need to name as well. I'll probably do that soon. But 11 days until Starfield comes out. These months have gone by very slowly, I'll say that. Slow and fast. Maybe it's just because every day I tell myself just one day closer. Now I know these next 11 days, there's my red bed. You son of a gun. Okay, I can get rid of this blue bed. This bed has never been dyed. This is an OG bed from Pocket Edition. It was in one of my chests. That's why it's special to me. But yeah, 11 days till the greatest game of all time releases, in my opinion. Am I hyping it up too much? Probably. I don't care though. I love this feeling. I'm going to miss this feeling of waiting for this game. When this game comes out and I've experienced the whole story and everything about it, I'm going to miss this like 2 months preparation for it. It's just a good feeling. Anyway, I want to thank some donos, such as Isaiah Pelegi Epps. That's a cool last name. What the heck? You can have a hyphen in your last name? That's not fair. I want that. With a huge donation along with his cool name. Thanks, Isaiah. Soon you'll be a crazy person, maybe someone living in a dumpster, maybe like a scientist or the mayor. No, that's for Riffs. Or I was thinking about putting Riffs in a music shop and calling it Riffs Music. Oh, and then I could put CDs in there. That might be it. He plays a guitar, that's why his name is Riffs. But yeah, thank you, Isaiah. And we also have one from Mike Buckridge with a huge donation. I see what you did there. 65. Buckridge. That would have been a cool street name. Might use that actually. But thank you, Mike. That is a massive donation. That is some crazy support for my channel. I can't thank you enough. And Sean Price with a nice little donation as well. Everything counts. All of it is very much appreciated. Them two made it on the wall, of course. Mike and Isaiah, and in the Villager book. Thank you all so much. Where could I put Pelegi Epps? Pelegi Epps. I don't know why I like thinking of this sometimes, of like different types of names. I saw one, Coulson Smith. Isn't that sounds like an agent name. Agent Coulson Smith. Wait, isn't that from the Marvel MCU? I think so. I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.